Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Adina, aka Mistress_Glamfairy, and I'm here today with my first ever vlog episode of Don't Hate Me Cause I'm Frugal. So today's beauty items that I'm going to be talking about are store brands, in particular Equate. So if you'd like to see what I think about these items, please stay tuned. So a lot of people are on really tight budgets. I know that I am. So, because my pocketbook is squeezing every penny that I'm able to get out of it, I had to be frugal and change the purchases that I was making so that I could still utilize some of the beauty products that I want to use, but stay within my tight budget. So first off, I know that you probably won't think that this is a beauty item, but let me tell you.
If you are itching and snorting and scratching your ears, red, runny eyes, itchy nose, scratchy throat,
that's not cute.
So this is the Equate equivalent of Zyrtec. I did used to take Zyrtec. If you know anything about allergy pills, they can be very expensive, and if you are quite reliant on them, having to spend say about $17 for, I believe this is 45. This is 45 tablets, and I spent $11 for this. It was $18 for the 45, and I know that may not sound like a really big amount, but in the overall scheme of my purchases, $5, $6, $7 makes a difference because it means that I can purchase other items that I need. So my trusted allergy fighting weapon is the Equate version of the Zyrtec allergy pills. So next are two of the foaming face cleansers that Equate also makes. One is the Neutrogena dupe, and the other is the CeraVe dupe. Now I have, as I said before, used the Neutrogena version of this face cleaner, and actually what made me purchase this one was because it was probably like a Tuesday, the week of getting paid, and I had been procrastinating and putting it off of buying a refill of the Neutrogena one. I knew that I was running out. The bottle was feeling lighter, and you know, it's harder for you to start using the pump. And I was like, okay, I'm going to get it. I have time. I got time. But turns out I didn't. But I also didn't hardly have any money. So I decided to go ahead and give this one a try. I'll say that that was about 2 months ago. And I've been using the Equate Beauty compared to Neutrogena Fresh Foaming Cleanser, Foaming 2-in-1 Cleanser, ever since. I love it. The fragrance is great. It does remove my makeup the way I need it to. The pump, the only downside that I have, in my opinion, is the pump. Sometimes it's a little difficult to operate. It'll kind of like get stuck in the down position, and then I'll have to work it back up to get it to work. But you can't interchange the Neutrogena pump for this one. The size of the threads and the top are not the same, so you cannot switch them. And I'm not going to pour this into the other bottle because it's super thick, and I'll be all day trying to do that. But that is the only con that I feel is the pump. The price is perfect for me. The ingredients are the same. And like I said, it removes my makeup perfectly. My face does not feel dry after I've used it, which is a majorly concern. You don't want to feel like your face is stripped after you've finished cleansing it. And so I'm really happy with this. I use this at night before I go to bed. I take my shower after I've washed my face, because then that way I already have the makeup off. And I really do love this product. Now for the CeraVe facial cleanser, this was a come up. I've only purchased the CeraVe facial cleanser once. It was $11.99 or $12.99, I believe, at Walmart. I was trying it because someone told me that it was a really gentle cleanser. I did notice it said for normal to oily skin, which I consider my skin to be. But like I said, I only purchased it at one time. I did enjoy using it, but I just didn't want to spend $11, $12 for a facial cleanser. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be cheap, but I'm cheap. I'm broke. So then one day, just recently, I went in Walmart and they had this version on sale, well, actually on clearance for $2.96. There were only 4 left on the shelf. I purchased all 4 of them. I gave one to my daughter. I kept the other 3. So I have just started using this. I use this in the morning. This is mostly fragrance free. It says dermatologically tested, helps replenish and protect skin moisture barrier, non-drying and non-irritating with ceramides. And so caught me because of the ceramides, and that's supposed to help keep moisture in your skin. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, I'm going to give it a try. I already knew what the CeraVe did, and I liked it. I just didn't want to have to spend $11.99. So I bought this. I'm probably down to here with the bottle. I use this in the morning. It does have a sort of witch hazel scent to it, which doesn't bother me. Actually, I'll use witch hazel as an astringent. So witch hazel is not a deal breaker for me. But I do enjoy using this. This is my morning facial cleanser. This is my evening facial cleanser to remove makeup. I really do enjoy using this. If the foaming action is not stripping my skin, the face feels nice and fresh after I've used this. So I do enjoy using the CeraVe Equate version. Now let's talk about some moisturizing. Now, I don't have what I could classify as dry skin. I believe that moisturizing your skin is like an essential part of my makeup routine, and even days that I go makeup free, I still want my face to look illuminated and well cared for, and what I use is the Equate version of Cetaphil. This says compared to Cetaphil moisturizing lotion for all skin types. I did try the Cetaphil, and then I stumbled across the Equate brand, and I was like, you know me, Frugal girl. It doesn't say fragrance on here. I can't really detect a fragrance, but once you put ingredients and chemicals together, you come up with something. But whatever scent there is, it's not overwhelming in any type of way. It doesn't irritate my skin. It makes me feel moisturized without feeling greasy or oily. I really love this. I use this every day, morning and night. This is just before my makeup, after my shower. This is going on my face. So my hands are dry because I'm always washing them. And then I don't know about your job, but the soaps in those soap dispensers at work seem like they are extra harsh. They are so drying. And by the time I get to my desk, my hands are already dry. Not just from me drying with the paper towels, but extremely dry. So I like having this because it's not expensive. I do have the Jergens that I keep at home, but this one I always keep at work because it's inexpensive. If I have to rebuy it, I don't feel like I've spent a whole lot of money. I have it sitting at my desk. I can just use it, cup or pump, moisturize my hands. I don't feel greasy or sticky. I can honestly say, in comparison to what this says is the Jergens Shea Butter Deep Conditioning Moisturizer, it does smell pretty similar. I think, in my opinion, the Jergens brand has a little stronger fragrance to it, but this one works perfectly fine for me. It does moisturize. If it came down to it that I didn't have the Jergens and I had to buy this to use all over my body, I'm not certain if I would. I really like having my Jergens, but this, for me to have at work, is perfect. I am very happy with purchasing this. I probably would buy it from work, but buying the Jergens is like a $2 difference. So $2, that's not going to necessarily break me. I'll just buy my Jergens, but this one from the Equate brand is really, it works well, and I'm happy with using it. So I would recommend it, especially just for having it at your desk at work. For my, as far as the lotion is concerned from the Equate brand, like I said, I like to have this at work. But I do have like hand creams that I keep in my purse, just to smell good. But this one, if I need to moisturize, it's this one. But for overall, for my body, like when I get out of the shower, I love to use this Equate body oil gel. This is supposed to be similar to Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Vitalizing body gel oil. Now this, it's oily, it's slippery. So, I mean, I can't say it's not oily. It is, and it's supposed to be. So, especially like if I'm putting on a pair of socks to keep on my feet overnight, this is perfect to mix with my lotion. My feet feel nice and soft and smooth in the morning. Too bad I don't have anybody to rub my feet up against, but if I did, I wouldn't be ashamed, because this oil really does make my feet feel really nice and smooth. I can't say that I really have dry skin, but like after you take a shower, you want to make sure that you're nice and moisturized. I really love using this body oil. I use a lot of this. I use it up. It goes really quickly. This bottle I've only had probably for a week. I could have bought 3 of these and 2 of the Vaseline brand. So overall, that does save me money. So that's why I really love using this one. This just makes me feel so warm and cozy. So those are my Equate beauty choices. I hope that if you are on a tight budget and you feel that any of these might be good for you, go ahead and give them a shot. At least try it the one time. If you use any of the comparable brands, and see how they work for you. If you're able to save a few dollars and be able to purchase something else because you saved that money, it's always a plus, especially if you're already in Walmart and you can go to the register at Walmart. All of a sudden you're like, how much did I spend? Well, how much if I put this back? So just give them a shot. I really am happy with them, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to do more videos like this as like a monthly vlog. So I hope everyone has a great day. Be beautiful and be good. Bye.